Hello everybody and welcome back to more Let's Play The World Ends With You. Today we will be continuing on to the second day. Yeah, not really an epic chapter name. You don't get those till the end of the day. Huh? Where am I now? I hope this works out. Hey! Don't scare me like that! Grow up. You're obnoxious. Is something wrong? Where are we? This is the station underpass. I can hear the trains passing by. That's weird. How'd we get here? There's the mission. Set the cursed sculpture free. You have 60 minutes. Fail and face erasure. Okay, let me readjust this camera again. This is the most annoying part about this Let's Play. I might have to change the orientation of the camera entirely for the next video. Timer's back. Great. What for? The mission. You really don't know? If we don't clear the mission before this timer hits 0, we're both erased. Sounds crazy to me, but might not be that crazy. I saw it happen to those people by the station. And I met a Reaper. I can't believe I'm even entertaining that thought. But I know what I heard. Wait. Why'd the date change on my phone? A day must have gone by. What? I think we fell asleep after the mission, but that's okay. We need to focus on today. Have you lost your mind? It's anything but okay. We were in the middle of the street in broad daylight. Why'd we fall asleep? So the cursed sculpture. It's got to be talking about the statue of Hachiko, right? Maybe we passed out and then woke up here. Everything between is a blank. But but then what's the curse? Neku? Did somebody drag us here? Or come on, Neku, pay attention. If we don't work together, we'll fail the mission. You don't have to be like this. What am I doing wrong? Alright, no point in standing here. Let's go find Hachiko. Ow! What, another wall? So now we're trapped in here. No, we'll never finish the mission now. All she ever does is whine. Why not? Because this is the way to Hachiko. Then we have to get through. We've got to pass the wall like we did yesterday. Is there some kind of rule? What do we do? Don't just stand there. Think of something. I am thinking, maybe for just 1 minute, if you could stop your... Neku, what is it? That guy in the red hoodie. I've seen him before. Neku, what are you looking at? That guy, you know him? I remember he was at the crossing yesterday by the wall. Who is he? I'm gonna try reading his mind. Obtain scanning. We already know how to scan game. Thank you very much. There's no thought bubble. You cannot scan him. What is it? I can't read him. You can't read him? No, I had no trouble scanning people yesterday. Maybe the rules changed? Or maybe the pin's broken? How can we finish the mission without being able to scan? What if it's just him? Maybe he's special. Okay, so he's walking over to us. You, scan and erase all the noise in this area. Huh? What are you talking about? Are those the conditions to move on? I don't see any noise. The world is more than what you just see. He left. What a creepy guy. I don't know what his deal is, but he's part of the game, that's for sure. which can mean only one thing. This camera. Hold on. I'm going to try to readjust a bunch of stuff. Which can mean only one thing. Interesting, he can't be scanned. The world is more than what you see, so to find the noise... Hey, let's get rid of the noise. How? They're not here. Yes, they are. We have to scan for them. You think? Alright, let's try it. But first, I meant to ask you, shouldn't you try out some other pins? You've got more, right? Pins? Yeah, they should have given you a whole bunch. You're right. In my pocket. Why not test them out? How? Remember the flame pin yesterday? This one? Well, I wasn't able to use it, so maybe... I get it. Certain pins only work for certain people. I've got to try them all and see. Okay, so basically we've just got to try out lots of pins in this game. Whenever we get new pins, we have to try it out. And I miss being able to chain battles. You could click on multiple noise to do that. Okay, so Thunderbolt works by tapping on an enemy. Force Rounds pins work by just tapping in an empty space in the direction of an enemy. Why am I saying enemy and not noise? Because, spoilers, but we will fight things that aren't noise later on. Don't worry, there's only a few hundred of them. Although, I will say this right now, I love this game's soundtrack. Alright, this particular psychokinesis pin works by slashing the stylus works by slashing over objects in the environment. And of course, items can break when you're using them for psychokinesis, so therefore they gave you the pyrokinesis pin in that battle just in case. You know, in case you're just that horrible. I mean, seriously, you'd have to be really bad at this game for something like that to get you. Okay, using obstacles. Wait, no. What? I missed the scan pin. Great job. This speaks volumes about how good this playthrough is going to go. All right, and some of my favorites. This is Shockwave. Basically, you slash at an enemy. You slash at an enemy to just have Neku slash at them with his hand, creating a small shockwave that damages enemies. Objective met. So anyway, so basically that guy was a Reaper. Whenever we have a wall in our way and there's a red Reaper, we have to talk to them to figure out what we need to do to clear the wall so we can move on. The noise simultaneously exist in two zones, and the only way to defeat them is by purging them from both. That's why Shiki fights on the top screen and Neku fights on the bottom screen. That's because they're in separate zones, but they're both fighting the same noise, and all enemies and the players share the same health bar. No, I'm not trying to say that if you erase a noise, you just kind of self-destruct. I meant Neku and Shiki share a health bar, and then each noise shares a health bar with its counterpart in the other zone. Oh, this has taken much longer than I thought it would. I thought this would be a single video. Come on. Using a couple of pins doesn't make anyone a genius. Don't be so naive. The bigger question is where these all came from. Huh? Neku, you have 2 player pins. So why 2? You only need 1. How should I know? Why do I have any of them? I need them for psychs so I can stop the noise from killing me. But how'd I get them? 2 is better than 1, so don't feel bad. Oh no! No, I am not letting Shiki degenerate into your stereotypical teenage girl that I hate so much. It's eeny miny. Guys, if you've ever played Ace Attorney 2, eeny miny, just I didn't even hear the voice. I just read it, and then I'm like, why? I'm sorry. So basically, Shiki's complimenting us on our skills at using psychs. You should take off those headphones. It's rude. Would you shut the heck up? I just met you, I don't like you, and I don't care if you think I'm rude. Okay, so remember how that Reaper said that we'd have to be an idiot to screw up on day one? You want to see someone who screwed up on day one? Got you now, punks. Huh? Who's there? You got us good yesterday, but I'ma crush you, yo. You've got the wrong person. Neku, you know this guy? Don't insult me. You need a hint? Go ask your friends. Friends? What are you talking about? Shut up, yo. You ain't fooling me. I can't scan you. You gotta be with him. You can't outsmart me, yo. Just... Stop it. They're not Reapers. They're players just like us. What? See, they've got player pins. Players must not be able to scan each other. Remember? You couldn't scan me either. Oh. Yes, this is B and his partner Rhyme. Rhyme is the only sane person in this game. Okay, Neku is pretty normal, but still. See, right there. He messed up. They messed up on day one, and it's all Beat's fault. They messed up on day one. Okay, so now they're going to teach us how to phone. How does iPhone? Haha, how does iPhone? Siri, how does iPhone? Okay, so they're just... Okay, so next time on The World Ends With You, I'm just going to speed through all of these and actually explain them by myself, not listening to their actual explanations. See you guys then.